I'm going to select one of the photos I've already loaded into Photo Studio 2. So I'm going to come down here to the Edit window, and I've selected an image. This was from our user convention that we had in Orlando, Florida last year. And I indicate that, I want a 4-second long shot, and goes ahead and builds a video copy. And over here in my Smart Edit scene bin, there we have a shot of the users convention from last year. And I want to take that over. This again is my Smart Edit. This is a standard def project I'm working in, and I want to take this scene over and use it in my HDV project. So I'm going to click on Special, and near the top you see one of the capabilities is called the clipboard. This lets me share scenes between different projects. And I'm going to take and add this scene to the clipboard by clicking OK. And then we're going to go over here into our HDV test project that we were working on a few moments ago. And I'm going to again go to Special, find the clipboard function, which is right near the top. And this time I'm going to pull from the clipboard into the project, and I select that particular scene and click OK. And it's actually going to do a DV to HDV conversion. The system is so sophisticated it can actually upscale your image so that it conforms to the correct aspect ratio, and essentially by adding more lines, copying lines that are already there, make it look like it fits in the HDV format. Now with a longer scene, that of course will take a longer period of time. It's a very, very sophisticated process that Smart Edit 5 is enabling us to do. When I click OK, there is the scene. It appears in the correct aspect ratio and fits in with the rest of our project. So that's really cool. Even though there is some limitation right now with the number of effects packages and add-on products that are available in the 1080i HDV mode, you can use that clipboard function. Another great way to use that function is maybe you're working on an HDV project, you've got a whole bunch of new project you shot on a new HDV camera, but maybe you've got a clip that was shot 6 months or a year ago or 2 years ago, and you really want to include that in your project, but you can't go out and retape it. You can use this same clipboard function to bring a standard definition, an SD video clip, into conformity and fit in with the rest of your HDV project. All right, so let's say we've worked very heavily through the editing process. We've added our effects and we've added our titles. We've done some image processing. We've blended in our audio. We've recorded our audio. We've completed our project, and now we want to go to the Finish window and see what our choices are available here. As we've always had, we have the analog and DV outputs. So I can export this finished project to tape right now, today, on time, and deliver to the customer. That's one of the great beauties of the HDV approach that Casablanca has embraced. We allow you to deliver to your customer today that analog or that DV file the same way you've been delivering the past years or months. You also, though, have the capability, as you see here, to select an HDV file. So I can go ahead and compile the HDV file to finish up that HDV storyboard and have that available to my customer as well. If you've done research or talked to anybody about HDV, there's a bit of confusion in the marketplace. There's still some decisions that have to be made as far as how HDV is going to be distributed to the consumer. Right now, the only way really, purely, to get it out there is via FireWire on tape. So you can archive your finished project out to your HDV camera and save it on tape by using this tape mechanism. First thing you'd want to do is to go ahead and create that HDV project, much like you've created your DV projects in the past, and then you would use the FireWire cable back out to your camera, or perhaps an even better solution is the macro system HDV recorder pictured here. The HDV recorder is a hard disk recorder which is ideal for archiving, for storage, for playback of your high-resolution HDV programs. It comes with a 250 gig drive that can save somewhere in the neighborhood of 21 to 23 hours of HDV programs in 30 separate projects. You can save them in 720p or 1080i mode. You can even store NTSC and PAL programs on the same hard drive, playing them back, repeat programs. You can see from the menu here there's tons of choices that you're afforded, and this is the Macro System HDV Recorder. There is a loyalty price for Casablanca customers that is a great package you might consider if you're doing lots of work with HDV programs. The other choice you have available to you right now, right this minute, is you can deliver to your customer, to your audience, a standard definition DVD by using the DVD Arabesque software. Now, if you're using Smart Edit 5, we want to make sure you have either DVD Arabesque 2 or actually would recommend having DVD Arabesque 3 installed in your system. Smart Edit 5 will not function with DVD Arabesque 1. Plus, once you see the features available to you and your customers in Smart Edit 3, you're for sure going to want to make that upgrade. Just a quick point or two, you want to go back to the main menu of this DVD when we're all done and check out the tutorial that Justin created taking you through all the feature sets of DVD Arabesque 3. It's a great way to make sure you have full understanding of the capabilities available to you in this great software package. At a future time, Casablanca is committed to providing to you, our customers, the ability to author and burn high-definition DVDs right in your Casablanca system. There's a great conundrum going on right now in the industry about which format's going to be the format of choice. Is it going to be Blu-ray or HD DVD? None of us has a crystal ball. We have chosen to wait until the dust settles a little bit to have a better understanding of which is going to be the dominant format, because that will impact how you deliver your product to your customers. But do know that we have made a commitment that your system will support that capability when it becomes available in the marketplace. I do hope that you've enjoyed this tutorial. I hope that you found it very useful and maybe a tad bit entertaining. Hopefully you weren't laughing at me too much. But again, we do appreciate your loyalty to the Casablanca product line. If there's anything that we can do to better support your use of Casablanca, please do let us know. And I would highly encourage you to visit both our website, and from the website, in the support page, you can access the online Casablanca forum. It's a forum of Casablanca users around the world who are on 24/7 helping, answering questions, giving ideas. It's a great resource for you to help maximize the success with your Casablanca video editor.